that probably is the most, you can see the most contrast between Joe and I on this issue. Because absolutely Suncor has not been a good neighbor. They have continuously, over the years, we're talking decades, polluted our air and our water over and over again. And because of the political power that they've had, they've managed to get away with it. For years, I've been standing up saying, we've got to hold them accountable. Guess what? I'm not asking to shut them down. I'm asking for transparency and accountability. I want them to be able to show what are they doing to the air that your kids breathe. What are they doing to the water that is in our rivers? This is what we need to do. It doesn't mean you stick your head in the sand because they might be an important business. No, what we need to do is push for transparency and accountability because our kids' health depends on it. Suncor has not been a good neighbor. But once again, I'm not asking to shut them down. I'm asking them to clean it up. I'm asking them to fix it. And I'm doing it not because I want to hurt Suncor, because when we fix the neighbor, when we address these issues with Suncor, we help the neighbors, but we also help the workers. We help the workers who are going there all day, every day. If you're there 40 hours a week or you're living there at night next to a Suncor facility, you should demand clean air and clean water. And it's not just Suncor. We need to demand that there's accountability for everyone who's polluting our air and our water. We have some of the worst air pollution in the nation. And I don't care what someone says about a permit allowing you to dump in. The reality is, and all you have to do is do some Googling, that they have violated those permits hundreds and hundreds of times. We need to hold them accountable, and we cannot stick our head in the sand and look the other way. Second, on opioids, there are things that we can do. In fact, I helped establish, when I came in 2015, the Tri-County Overdose Prevention Partnership. And Tri-County Health has been working on overdose issues and trying to help with the pandemic, or the epidemic of prescription drugs and addiction. But even more than that, recently I was asked by folks around the state to participate in a bipartisan committee to help us with the opioid settlement. And that settlement that I participated in helped us negotiate a deal with all the cities and counties throughout the entire state and the Attorney General's office, Phil Weiser, and we came up with a plan, and Adams County is going to get $20 million to address that issue. It's a little bit, but we got to take a first step, and I'm very proud of that work. And that's because I saw the challenges of addiction and overdose when I was a deputy district attorney. I saw it with family members who were going through it, and I see it every day in our community. Health and safety are so important to us. We cannot stick our head in the sand, and we have to push for transparency and accountability, and we've got to do it together. Thank you.